Plenty of headlines from our nation's capital.
Yeah, here's what we're watching in Washington this morning. President Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping agreed to meet face to face. The two leaders will sit down together on the sidelines of next month's Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in San Francisco. But the details of that meeting, like the exact time and location, are still being worked out. It comes as the U.S. and China try to smooth ties and keep up high-level diplomacy.
Former President Donald Trump set to testify November 6th at his New York civil fraud trial. Judge Arthur Engoron also ruling Trump's daughter Ivanka must appear, rejecting her bid to avoid testifying. His sons, Donald Jr. and Eric, have also been called to testify. Trump has denied any wrongdoing.
Boeing takes a major loss on the new Air Force One planes. According to the company's latest earnings report, Boeing has now lost more than $2 billion on the project. It attributes the losses to higher than estimated manufacturing costs, engineering changes, labor instability, and negotiations with suppliers. Boeing is currently under contract to replace a pair of jets that would transport the president around the world.
A new map helping NASA scientists locate ice on Mars. The NASA-funded subsurface water ice mapping project recently released a detailed set of maps highlighting buried ice on the red planet. Experts say it's a promising development on the future of human residency on Mars. NASA scientists are specifically searching for subsurface ice because the water currently available on Mars' surface immediately vaporizes because of the planet's thin atmosphere.
A Making Strides walk taking place today to raise funds for life-saving breast cancer research.
The non-competitive walk provides a supportive community for people living with breast cancer, survivors, caregivers, and family. KTLA's Aaron Myers is live in Santa Monica with more on this uplifting event, and I think that the MC is very close to our hearts, if I have that right, Aaron.
Yes, absolutely. The MC is Sandra Mitchell, who she is here somewhere. She was having parking issues, so I don't have her at this moment, but hopefully we'll be talking to her at some point this morning. But I do have some very amazing ladies here, Tanya and Debbie and their crew. They are participating in the walk today, and you both are survivors. Fill me in on your story first, Tanya.
Okay. Well, I never had a lump. I had a mass. So just by the grace of God, I felt pain in my chest and went to the doctor, and they realized that it was breast cancer. And I had to go through the chemo and everything. And then I didn't make 5 years until they found out in 3 years that I had cancer on the other side, different type. So just went through all of that, and it's just amazing that I'm here, and it's been 11 years. And when I was going through that, my son, at the age of 15, designed my logo. And it's SWAG, Survivors Who Are Grateful. And I just wanted to empower families and survivors to know that once you go through that, you have a different type of swag. You have a different type of reality, you know. So I just do it for the families and for survivors so they know. And then my swag, the original logo, the ribbon, can change to any type of disease, cancer, so I can represent everything.
I love that. You're keeping it open to everybody who's fought a hard battle. And Debbie, I know you have as well. Talk to me a little bit about your story. You're a one-year survivor.
Yeah, I'm a one-year survivor, and I want to advocate for mammograms because that is the way that my cancer was detected. And I also say that I am BRCA2 positive. And so that journey has been something that is different as well. And, you know, what that means and the surgeries that I've been through to try to stay cancer-free. So
both are inspirational to so many and to everybody out here as well. And I know it is such a community here that has support for everybody. Thank you, ladies, so much for talking to us this morning. If you would like to participate, there's still a little time. We'll put the details up on the screen here at the Santa Monica Pier. And if you can't come out today, you can also go to makingstrideswalk.org where you can donate. Back here live, though, a great event. So many wonderful people out here. We'll have much more in the coming hours. Reporting live in Santa Monica, I'm Aaron Myers. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Can't lie.
It looks amazing out there.
Listen, when we do it right. That's why here at 8:30 in the morning, we've got a little bit of sparkling rosé, and we're on a boat. We're in Westlake Village. So in case you're not really familiar, we're basically on the west end of the San Fernando Valley. We're at the border of Los Angeles County and Ventura County in one of the first planned communities. They basically had this wonderful farmland, and then they put this even better lake in here in the 1960s. And now I'm hanging out here with, I think you're like the patron saint of Westlake Village. Anna Griffin, some people have called you the fairy godmother here. Your story here is really interesting, but you really love the history of Westlake Village.
Yeah, I'm a total history buff, so it's amazing to me to think that 3,000 years ago, Chumash Indians were roaming here. This was their community. Then after that, there was a race by the Russell brothers who went like 25 kilometers of 15 minutes in a buckboard to stake their claim on this with a $20 gold coin. Cut to William Randolph Hearst was an owner at one point, and then my future father-in-law, John Notta, was the president of the American Hawaiian Steamship Association. Daniel K. Ludwig, who was the proprietor, let John Notta come and design this master plan community.
So in the 1960s, they came and designed this place, and they said, okay, we have this area, and we want to put a lake here. I think right now we're looking at pictures of what it used to look like, and then the early sort of late 1960s, early 1970s when they built all of this. And now, obviously, as you look around, you can see all these homes are here. There's like 1,400 homes. People obviously like living up here because they like living on the lake, but there's all kinds of other things around here also that sort of support that. I know a little bit later we're going to see some kids maybe who are